Okay, so yeah, we had a body in the recycling machine. And now we're...
Hi, honey.
No.
Hi.
Wait, what?
You're not my
Wasn't it
honey.
Jake?
Excuse you? I don't know
I'm
you.
going crazy. The blue is messing with my head.
That's one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Like, this
Not
woman
really,
wouldn't
Alex.
date this
How can I
man.
help them?
He looks
This is
like my
great for me,
dad.
too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great. So, how are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah,
What did we
you can
go
say that.
through?
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
No, let's not.
I must be
Why are you
losing my
feeding the hallucinations, lady? Heck yeah, vandalism.
mind. Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Oh,
What a
thanks.
mustache.
Got it a week ago.
I do not
on.
play Honkai now.
You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
Honestly, I see the two flowers
Looks like
hugging,
two
yeah.
flowers hugging.
Huh. That's in
They're dancing.
Jake?
A mural depicting some kind of abstract art.
I would not say hugging, I would say they're dancing, like, wee.
I'll leave.
This looks like Korean, but it's not. I guess it's supposed to be runes or something. East? Oh yeah, Honkai is the new baby. Everyone is playing Honkai.
Not sure where that. The junk piles extend some half a mile into the empty eastern part of town. I doubt they're being added to, though. Nordson residents seem conscientious about recycling.
But I've
Not
not
sure
really been playing any anime games even. The junk heap.
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
I can get cool trash. There's always a reason.
Not sure where.
Ooh,
Not sure what
broken
happened,
windows.
But it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows.
Cafe? I'm sure I have to turn that down sometime.
I think that leads to a church of some kind.
A
No
church?
reason to go up there at the moment.
I will play Coral Island when it's fully out because I do not want to wait for another big update.
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Hmm. Septic, can
don't-
Francis be mean to you?
Not sure what the. Replica of.
Okay, you get one pass, Francis. One pass. As a treat, as a treat. What am I doing? Okay, I gotta do this.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, he doesn't say anything funny. Right, I can go to the... I need to go to the school to arrest the teacher for a school crime. This doesn't look like a school. This looks like a... I don't even know.
Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children. Various
Stuff.
books and office supplies. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here.
Katarina.
I don't need to rummage through that. Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on. Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the...
Can I use the bloody photo?
Let's see if I can find any similarities between any of these women and the picture I have. Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. This has got to be her. All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone will recognize her. Looks like a few kids left some of their clothes here. A photo of Katerina. I don't see any...
Anything? I don't think so. Potted plants.
I think the children grew these themselves. That's good. Gives them some practical skills.
There's a lot of
plants and trees,
plants in this
with
game.
close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds. I don't need to rummage through that.
Don't I?
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
School's out. The teacher was arrested. Do you want me to look at the corpses again?
Horrible how much death has befallen us. I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances.
It's a pretty generic quote. Also, you could also say it in a horror movie. Oh no, the corpses! They're gone! They're probably in the fridge. It's fine. Have you seen this woman?
I don't need to show him that.
I do not.
don't have it-
Just the bush. Also, I like how no one's upset that the town soul cutlery went to recycling. Like, everyone is eating with their hands and they're fine about it.
Hi there. I see that there's been some progress with the fallen power line.
Yep, feel free to head in now.
Great. I'll do that later.
I mean, right now, actually. Ooh, this one looks like an eye. He looks like the Doom guy? A little. Like the helmet? Not Halo guy, Doom guy, right?
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day. Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
I'm sorry, what?
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
What Hyperloop failure and tell me more, tell me more.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously. and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a
Fucking
bloody
hell.
civil war.
Why did someone have to kill some politician on a hovercraft? We could all be flying. It's always the same shit.
It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robertson. Weird. Whispers. There we go. Hey, Mommy G. How's it going?
It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time.
I mean, I would have some little guys to help me around, yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
The collapse occurred on what we now refer to as Year Zero AR, Anno Reducto, Year of the Collapse. During this
Redacted
time,
year.
AI was involved intimately in every part of our lives. The typical family could not be sustained without it for more than a few weeks. A coalition of anti-technology, anti-globalist, and religious movements, referred to as the Human Wave, reached a critical mass due to a series of AI incidents across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a contributing factor, as were proven hardware faults in widespread robotics across the globe.
Hardware.
On June 2nd, the third degree UN resolution was passed, declaring that
was
all
yesterday.
AI is scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years. An observant reader may notice that this definition is different from the third decree we live by today, wherein CPUs are completely outlawed. This is because the third decree has been amended 12 times. However, the phasing out period for AI did not proceed as planned, and we now enter an era in which there are large holes in our historical records. But we do know that there was a massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, an unintended consequence of the ongoing shutdowns, or if there could be natural causes, such as solar flares. The evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention the struggle for daily survival, has made truth-seeking in this matter extraordinarily difficult. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. In the dark, we took our first stumbling steps as truly free humans, surrounded by our mountains of dead machines. Due to the third decree, AI today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned laboratory conditions. Fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and End Protocol, EP, still try to resurrect AI, but have been successfully fought and nearly wiped out by authorities. Critics of the nanosubstance Blue claim that despite it lacking CPUs, it is a form of intelligent neural network warranted to be included in the third decree. Defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment, where transhumanism efforts in the form of human augmentation are declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before the discovery of Blue, when primitive mechanical and cybernetic implants were the only options for human augmentation. The Human Wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements with the supreme goal of eradicating AI. It is widely considered to be the largest single cause of the collapse. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activities to some extent up to 4AR, but gradually lost its ability to maintain any larger operations due to the extensive deglobalization. Over time, the subgroups of the Human Wave splintered back into their original factions. Some, having accomplished their goals, ceased to exist completely.
Hey,
Others,
bud.
like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, reformed to find a new place in a post-collapse world.
Huh.
A regeneration pod kept people healthy and energetic.
I need one of those. Can I have one? Thank you. Australia, mate. Not yet, but I feel there's gonna be more.
Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse. This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR. It shows various star constellations. Apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened.
You know, Septic, you were joking about Elon Musk, but I think you might be onto something, unfortunately. Gosh darn it.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
I like how she walks there and then she's like, no, that doesn't seem productive. Everything here is total surveillance. She's dead, so no one would come here.
No need to. I don't.
No.
Looks like it.
Okay. Can I show it to the nurse? Perhaps?
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Why would she, right? Right. Oh, but he would.
Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Melinda. She's
what?
she's just kind of cute is all.
Oh no. She's a criminal. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal.
All right. Commissary?
Yes,
Do you recognize this woman?
that's the young teacher, isn't it?
Yes, I found the picture in the school.
I see. I don't know much else about her.
The police is always so helpful. Walter will know, right? Unfortunately.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
Great, there has been another muddy. Muddy?
I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to
There
listen
has
to his
been another
story for
Muddy.
9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
Oh, wow. That makes it much less like torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
Do you know where I can find the school teacher, Melinda?
I'm not sure who...
Here, I found a good photo.
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
You do? Where?
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts. She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Walter.
You're the best, Walter.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
He became mush.
Yeah.
Oops.
What do you think of the conduit?
Lunatics. Plain and simple.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given what you do for a living.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad.
I am
My
mentally
family was
ill.
almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nut jobs.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Ever see this key before?
Nope, first time. It, looks really nice.
Can I show him the murder weapon?
Nah, I don't want to scare the poor guy.
Oh man. Bye.
Nice suit.
Uh-huh. School's in the trash today.
I'm tired. Let's just hang out.
You wouldn't be tired if you ate breakfast.
What are you, my dad? I feel sick in the morning. Shut up.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Uh-uh.
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you. Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
How
I
do
bet
the
you wouldn't say that if you
kids...
saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was different.
Do you know what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried. I could see tears in her eyes.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
She does that a lot? What does she do?
She's the mayor. Every time something bad happens, she has to go and talk to the council.
I doubt these kids know anything about that. Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Uh-uh.
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. That they would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
I'm so helpful,
Wow,
people
they sent a
die.
girl?
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us in trouble.
Excuse you? Good to know that misogyny never dies.
Do you guys know Gabriel?
Yeah, he's a cop, but he doesn't have a gun like you do.
Policemen should have guns. My dad has like 4 of them, and he's just a baker, not a policeman.
What the fuck is he doing?
Can I hold your gun, lady?
In your dreams, kiddo.
Why does he have 4 guns? To shoot the bread?
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's okay, I guess. He came by the school once and talked about catching criminals and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. It sucks that there's no women in our police station, though.
I noticed. But it's not like that in most places. In the city, it's almost 50-50.
Really? Do you think I could be in the police one day? Like you?
Sure, kid. Nothing's stopping you.
Ha! When I become a policewoman, I'll arrest you all the time, Theo.
Oh,
Come on.
Do you know who Stina Ruth is?
she's my mom?
She works with my mom.
Oh.
Stina is pretty cool. I like how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good quality in a leader.
I guess.
I guess.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Yeah, she doesn't talk to herself anymore.
Sorry, I guess.
Her vocal cords don't work.
What do you guys think of Dr. Pearson?
He's He's kind of weird, but nice. Every time I see him, he teaches me something new about the human body.
Yeah, he fixed my broken arm too. It's totally fine now. Look!
Oh, seems to have healed up nicely. What happened?
It totally wasn't my fault. I like climbing and went up my favorite path in the junk heap, but somebody had messed it up, so I slipped.
Ouch. Better be more careful.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys know Volter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa's my favorite. Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
What?
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
He was... Do you guys know...
Yeah, hey.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
You're
I have
lying.
no idea, man.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
No need. I don't think...
Can I stab the kids?
No,
Damn it. Oh my.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to...
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
Refrigerator. I don't really feel like opening it, for my nose's sake. Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock, and they precede the junk heap itself.
Hmm.
A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days. Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point.
Oh, a
I'm
bicycle.
surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordsund.
I guess people just like to walk, maybe. What am I looking for, though?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see an. I don't see an.
Hmm.
I don't see any.
Hmm. Are the kids gone now? No, they're still here.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
I don't see anything. I've got.
Okay.
Fine.
No, I actually
That's all I-
don't.
Okay.
Hmm. Can I? No?
I don't think extra strength. I don't think. I don't. I'm surprised I haven't.
Maybe I have to catch the... Yeah, I have to catch the kids lying. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's talk about the
got
teacher
some-
again.
Fine.
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo,
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
I'm not saying you have.
Come on, Alicia.
We told.
I think you know.
There's nothing but
Theo,
Alicia. Chill.
I guess.
That's all I need.
Okay, see ya.
I've got some more.
Okay,
Fine.
Come on, Alicia.
We told you already.
I think you know more.
There's nothing to say.
but Theo,
I don't know what I should do with the anomaly.
Come on, Alicia.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more.
There's nothing to say.
but Theo,
Alicia.
I guess.
That's all I need, kid.
Okay, see ya.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not real.
Not sure where.
To mall? Alright, this is the mall. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
I don't see anything. That's not the right. There's that red light again. Something must be wrong.
Okay, the baby is having a crisis. Good thing I came to check. Status. Chamber status. Okay, he
The
needs
tank's running
food.
out of nutrients. I should keep an eye out for a replacement canister.
Okay, exit. Maybe Walter can help me. Or at the canteen?
I don't have any.
No. Okay, I'll ask Walter. Hey, Walter.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hey, Walter. Do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
I'd prefer to
Alright.
drink goo.
Thanks anyway.
Okay,
off.
so in Maya's place, there might be one. But thank you, Walter. We gotta feed the baby. Is this it?
Some kind of airtight container. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Can I just take the container and refill it and bring it back? The baby doesn't need to be eating all the time, right?
Nice collection. This crude. Not sure.
I don't know how to grow babies on artificial wombs, but I'd assume.
Looks like various plant. Doesn't appear to have.
Okay, so I need to find the canister to put the nutrients in. So probably in the junkyard. No, this is the mall. Oops. Let's go to the mall. Get some nutrients in the mall. Okay.
I don't see a refrigerator. I don't see any.
Please don't make
don't
me
see anything
pixel
on the
hunt.
A big old combustion engine exhaust. I don't see any. Old pre-collapse. I don't see any.
Maybe the kids can help me.
I've got. Oh, I doubt these kids know.
Okay.
Allie, feeling rested yet?
Maybe the police. Can I use a thermos?
A thermos. Hello again.
Hey.
I'm looking for a nutrient can.
No idea. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has the machine, but she doesn't have the canister. Maybe it's in the apartment.
Big enough for. This must be meant for the. Odd-looking thing.
Hmm. I'd get one in a junkyard, I guess, but there's nothing there. Maybe in the museum. Oh. Like, that looks like a door.
I already searched. I don't see an. I don't see an.
Hmm.
I don't see any.
Okay, I've been to the junkyard. There's nothing. And there's nowhere I can go in the junkyard. I've talked to the children, I've talked to Walter, I've talked to the police. There's nothing in the canteen as well. Maybe in the recycling center? There's something? I think this way is faster. Hello, Tyndall. How's it going? Recycling center. There we go. Oh, Okay. Let me try. I'm looking for a nutrient
I don't see any.
canister to feed a baby.
I don't see any.
Maybe the children again?
Let's see here. It's a map of a secret hideout of some kind. Looks like the entrance is hidden behind a fridge in the east junk pile, just past the tunnel.
How useful that you're holding out the map.
Oh, there's some kind of switch under here. There.
Ooh. Cool. Uh-oh.
It's a hefty pneumatic arm, used to push that refrigerator open. There's a sticker on the transformer it's connected to, saying 215 volts to 240 volts.
So I need to surcharge it?
Down. Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find...
Walter. Oh, Walter. I need your help again.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Hi, Walter.
Hi again.
Hey there.
Hey, do you know...
No way! He just happened to accidentally construct a store filled with robots. Let me guess, you flunked Deduction 101?
Don't mind him. Yes, I do know a thing or two about that.
He's right,
Well,
you know.
I need you to come with me to disconnect the power to a thing. A trap.
Oh, I'd love to help, but I can't leave the store like this. Got an important customer today. Why don't you check with Lisa over by the museum?
Oh,
She can
yeah,
probably
Lisa,
help
I
you
forgot.
out.
The woman who was...
Yeah, that.
All right.
Thank
I'm
you.
Take care.
So, let's go talk to Lisa. Now it shows her name.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. I'd like to disconnect it.
Oh, you should be able to do that from the power station just outside the entrance. Here, you can borrow this key to open the door.
Great,
Thank you. You just gave me the key. I guess I'm a police officer. But even then, I at least go, like, the police might not know what they're doing, you know?
I don't have enough information.
I do have enough
That
information.
combination makes no... I don't have enough information to mess with the power yet. Sure, I have the required voltage for the pneumatic door, but I also need to know how the electrified gate is powered.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, makes sense.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I don't see anything... That power cord seems to be connected to the metal gate. I can see a small sign near the end of the cable. It says 230 volts to 240 volts. I'll write it down.
Okay. Anything else?
I need to find... I need to find a...
Okay.
That combination makes no sense.
Oh no! Oh no, I have to do maths. Okay, I'm looking this up. I'm sorry. No, no. I'm looking this up. Connect 100 to -20. Copy my screenshot. Okay. So the 40 goes to the -10. The green goes...
They're live. When I have the voltage I want, I should be...
No, I want this. I'm sorry, I'm not doing maths. We all know how that ends up. Okay, this is it. Ronnie, can't you do simple math? No, I cannot. It's called dyscalculia for a reason. Apparently, I'm not the only one. What if I just turn the power off? We're going no maths route.
It doesn't work. I don't think extra strength helps.
God damn it. Okay, let me read the instructions again. 40 to -10. 35 to -5. Oh, so that's what I did wrong. 125 to -50. And my... Okay, there you go. Okay, she says something. There we go.
Ugh, it's stuck.
There we go. Do I... Wait. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Oh!
Don't move. Oh. Wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister.
Whoa, whoa, easy. I just want to talk.
That's what they all say. Right before they stab you in the back. Our highly illegal womb tank is the only thing keeping him alive. And you're from the Bureau. We both know what you're gonna have to do.
I'll do only what's necessary. Where that line is drawn is entirely up to you, but it's not looking good.
Yep. Maybe I should draw the line right here.
Dude, I have a gun too.
I can't let you leave. All this better be worth it.
But they already know about the baby. It's not like I can lie to her. They already know.
Don't
Oh. Not now. No.
Okay.
All this better be worth it. Don't move.
You're desperate. Is it because of the baby? I can help.
Help me. How exactly?
I'm looking for a
Our
canister.
highly illegal womb tank is the only thing keeping him alive. And you're from the Bureau. We both know what you're gonna have to do.
You seem quite sure of what I would or would not do. Perhaps things are less clear-cut than you think.
I'm seeing clearly. All you're doing is trying to confuse me. You're just stalling. The killer is still out there, and I have to stop him from hurting our...
I know how you feel. You don't have to do this alone, Katerina. We both want to catch Carl's killer.
You're just telling me what you think I want to hear. But I must say, I admire your ability to stay collected in the face of death.
Surely you see that behaving like this is only making things worse for you and your son?
Maybe, but it doesn't matter. As soon as I take my guard down, you'll shoot me without batting an eye.
I won't. Your little family has suffered enough. If it makes you feel safer, you can keep your gun, okay?
You better believe I'm keeping my gun.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to go to the station. Let's just sit down and talk about this.
I must be the most stupid, naive woman in the world.
You won't regret this, Katerina. So, you believe that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea.
Why are they all being killed?
It's odd.
Odd how?
Because, actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense. Carl and I wanted a child, but I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other complications.
I can relate. Me and my partner, well, something similar happened to us.
Then you can grasp our situation better than anyone. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments. The lady was somewhat frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit. Probably figured we had too much to lose to turn her in. She was right.
Yes, I found the Conduit connection. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so Carl and I decided to play along until after the birth and then escape Nordsund as a family.
So you merely pretended to sympathize with Conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOs. That rings a bell.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society. Anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah, I remember. So they have a church here in Nordsund?
Yep, near the old mall in Northtown. Big place. They get visitors from all over.
Why do you believe EPOs is responsible for the murders?
Who else? There's only one group still violently opposing the Conduit, and that is EPOS.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group?
Not as far as I know, but Maya kept us on a need-to-know basis. It's possible that she worked with him in some way.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend. I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well, I guess it stuck.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay, before you go, just the womb tank.
I need a canister.
Nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, he could be hurt. Even die.
You're right. I went by the apartment and the nutrient levels were critical.
Damn it! Maya was supposed to install a replacement canister when she was attacked.
Do you know where she'd keep a thing like that?
I'm not entirely sure, but my guess would be somewhere near the museum.
All right, I'll look into it.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, but of course I'll help.
Looks pretty comfy for a place like this. A lightweight aluminum pot. A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof. A bug-out bag, I'm guessing. You can never really have too much water stored up. A small desk with a layer of dust on it. I need to pick...
Okay.
Remind me again.
It should be some...
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt there are anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him.
I understand. Do you know Gabriel?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush on me. Always looks at me funny.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
Do you know Commissary Anderson?
No, but he seems to be the kind of leader who only uses the carrot, never the stick.
What does that mean?
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is.
What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her conduit beliefs?
That was something different. Something more coherent. I think she saw AI as...
But why are you
like,
giving blue to the
step on
baby?
the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly
Oh,
of most
goody.
people.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I don't know much about him. I never really needed a doctor since I moved here.
What about your fertility problems? You didn't consider seeing the doctor before resorting to Maya's help?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly diagnosed before I moved here. It's chronic.
What's your opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy.
Hey,
My kids
Ice.
love him though, so I suppose he's alright.
Alright.
Good.
I need to...
Okay.
Any idea of what this opens?
None whatsoever.
That's evidence. So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt there are anything to worry about.
So Maya was on her...
Not as...
I don't want... Carl had this in his pocket when we found him.
Oh, damn it, Carl. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I have this photo? I really don't have much to remember him by.
Of course. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I don't need to know her opinion. I borrowed this photo from the school.
Oh, good. Don't bother bringing it back. I look like a corpse in that light.
No reason to... Alright, I got what I needed.
Good.
Okay. Anything that I should look out for here? Doesn't seem like it.
I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
I won't. And thanks, Farah. You're not like most city cops I've dealt with.
You're welcome. Stay alert. The killer is still out there.
I'll be careful.
Oh god, this is not gonna end up well for them. Okay, let's go look for the canister.
Nice little garden. I don't see anything out of the... I don't see any... I don't see anything out of... I don't see any... I don't see... I don't see anything out of... I don't see any... I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I don't see anything out of the... I don't see any... I don't see any... I don't see any...
Like, there's clearly something there. And of course I clicked it away.
I don't see any...
Really? Nothing? She said she felt air, didn't she? I was trying to see if there was something that I could... Like, this clearly is connected to something.
No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of... I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her. Wow, this... It's hard to think... Due to the third friend critic defenders, however... Everything under...
Just a normal day of...
Here's your key back.
Oh, no problem.
No need to go back. Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair.
Where the fuck is the canister? Hmm. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I am invigorated. That's the word that she uses here. Referring to the tank. I gaze at the skies. There's a sky map. I strike down my foes. I guess Doom Guy? I'm nearing my goal. I press... Do I have to... A full day make the globe go around? Back to Australia.
Whoa.
Are you shooting me? Like, I knew that was a door.
Wow, impressive lab. There's gotta be
Because when she referred to the
Maya
tank,
must have conducted her secret illegal
she also
experiments.
said invigorated. Okay, maybe that's everything? Seems like it, and that looks like a canister.
Good. Hmm.
Yeah, I know where to fill it.
A big bucket filled with some kind of tubes. Dirty laundry, presumably Maya's. Seems like she made herself comfortable down here. A few different machines for working with audio. Looks like I can play audio tapes here.
Awaiting hardware
This
input.
computer must require some kind of hardware key. I don't see how those... Herbal tea. Maybe from Maya's garden upstairs. An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off. A wall filled with machines. There has to be plenty of illegal technology in here.
Oh, cassettes.
There were a couple of tapes here. Various tools for electronics and mechanical work. Various tools. It smells awful. This must have been here since Maya was killed. This place was set up to be private. This place was...
Are those rooms?
Various technical drawings.
Oh no.
Some of them look similar to the womb tank. Very... equations of some kind. I don't see anything out of... I don't see any...
Okay. Tape 1, audio station.
In a dream, I was summoned by the Acer. I had been chosen to create a new god, and her name was Huldra. She would be conjured in my mind, and the creed, at long last, would become manifest. I awoke in tears, and this vision has stuck with me ever since.
This woman doesn't sound very sane.
An AI superintelligence would essentially be indistinguishable from a god. Infinite intelligence leads to infinite knowledge, and by extension, infinite power. Illness, suffering, even death itself could be turned into obsolete concepts. And what is a god, if not one who has reign over life and death?
Why are people so afraid of dying?
Yeah, those are conduit ideas, all right. Appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind.
Wireless data reader. Hardware input. Okay.
An electron...
Okay, let's go feed the baby. I know it's a game, but I'm worried about the baby. Living forever is not cool. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Actually.
All right, all filled up.
I guess that if I knew, like, Norse mythology, this would be the part where I'm understanding stuff like the Huldra and stuff. Because I know Mimir is an actual entity. Frigg, Tyr, and Baldur too. I'm missing stuff because I have never studied Norse mythology properly.
All right, red light gone. Must have done the trick. Looks like things are working out okay for you in there.
I hope Melinda and Vera become a lesbian couple by the end of the game and they just run off with the baby and be happy. Ah, don't make me do this. Oh, don't make me do this. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I can't choose it. Oh my god.
Little, shrimp?
Huh. Shrimp?
Oh, shut up.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Seeing a baby like this?
Yeah. It reminds me of everything that happened before.
Same here. But you know, it's not too late.
You're dead!
It is for you, Alex.
It is?
Well, yeah. You're dead.
I am, but you're not. You still have time to make up for what we lost.
I'm not gonna take the baby, my dude.
I don't know. I'd like that, but the wounds are still fresh.
I know. I hope you'll find a way to heal soon.
Me too.
Thanks, hallucination. I sure do hope I heal.
Painful memories. I should head back to Stina.
Should I? The baby is relaxed. Let me just double check. There we go. Close. Exit. There we go. Take care, baby.
Agent England, right on time.
Councilwoman?
Oh, stop it. That word always makes me feel old. Call me Stina.
You're
All right,
old.
then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm autistic. Deal with
I
it.
just want it to be over.
Well, suck it up. I need to vent. Had an argument with a friend today.
I literally don't
What
care.
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly things can change?
I guess.
History, trust, respect. Poof. Gone.
Yeah, that's why we need to stay strong. For those moments when you've only got yourself to rely on.
Spoken like a true loner. I suppose I can somewhat relate.
So, I wanted to share something else.
I'm an only child, what can I say?
The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
My vision is improving. I can see much better in darkness and zoom in on distant targets.
Excellent. Quality recon allows you to engage the bad guys on your own terms. So, how was this recent experience of yours? Quite a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
You're being quite inquisitive as to my experiences with Blue. I'd prefer to discuss the case now.
Such professionalism. That'll wear off once you reach my age.
It
Now,
won't.
let's hear your report. I've heard rumors about quite a grisly spectacle in the recycling center.
I hate people like this. Oh, you'll get...
Eva,
when you're
sorry.
older.
Those guys are
Go
gonna
fuck
be a
yourself.
pain to deal
When
with.
you're older.
First, they're well armed. Second, they got pulled with City Hall. Our
If you don't have
here
integrity,
recently granted their church
just say it.
Wait, what? So they're out of my jurisdiction?
Not quite. It's one of those legal limbos. Sure, you can force your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
No. You're an agent. The creme de la creme of the Central Bureau. Time to act like one. Infiltrate and evade, remember? If you do find evidence that these nut jobs are responsible for the killings, we'll get a diplomatic warrant.
All right.
Why does one terrorist
Bingo.
status group
Hope they don't
is
already
just
know
a
who you
crazy
are.
old
That
lady,
would make things
and the other one
Okay,
has
I'll
diplomatic
get some rest and
immunity?
visit the church in the morning.
Good
Just
plan.
like in real life.
Dismissed.
We already...
Bye. Stop talking to the hallucination, god damn it.
The story of Katerina and Carl reminds me so much of what we went through.
Yeah. Similar circumstances, but she put her family above all. She refused to let others decide their future. A part of me wishes we'd done the same. If we were given a new chance, would we take it? Consequences be damned?
I know I would. I'd give anything for another shot.
He's an hallucination.
It would mean betraying a lot of what I stand for.
I get that. I suppose being dead gives me a different perspective on things.
You're an hallucination.
This can't be healthy.
It's not.
Nice big lemon. No, I'm... There's that feeling again. Whoa.
Mimic a person. Ooh.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
I can't wait to look up
I'll
at the
have a
goo.
look before I pay Epos a visit. Hello again.
Hey there.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
We have a few members in the family, but I've never been there myself. Always felt uncomfortable in churches.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
I had a few questions.
My own.
Did you know...
Not at all.
Do you know who Katerina...
Sorry.
Are you familiar with the...
I believe so, yes.
Yes,
Wait. Don't tell me...
I can't say for sure, but I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident.
I suspected.
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya in the...
So the murderer must...
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Well, I'm no member myself, but my father was an Epos man.
Oh, really? What made you pick a different path?
I suppose I never had much faith in a higher power. I believe in humanity, and that's enough for me.
What's your impression of the church, then?
Positive overall. From my point of view, they've always been a friendly group of people. Law-abiding and ready to lend a hand when the town needed it. Agreed. I opposed it at every turn. We should all be equal before the law. But in the end, it was a political matter and out of my hands.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
I don't see anything. He looks sick.
Feeling ill today? See if you can get treatment for something ordinary. The doctor gets so creepy when he's stuck in the morgue all the time.
I'm well, thanks. But I'll do my best.
Who wants some chicken
Well,
nuggets?
Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you.
Just
Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back, too.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take
I
your
would
choice way
hope
too
so.
far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
It was funny, come on.
Poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo.
Hmm.
These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted to have a look.
All right, I'll check them out. I had some more.
Shoot.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes. But currently, I don't.
Good.
Thanks. What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I know who she is, but that's about...
She's not? Even though you're the only doctor in town.
I wouldn't read too much into it. As far as I know, she's a young, healthy woman, and she moved here just a few years ago. She may not have needed any medical care since her arrival.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
That's enough questions.
Okie dokie.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a puzzle. Oh, lovely, lovely. I love my life. Yes. Oh god, no. Oh, please don't tell me I have to rotate the pieces. I don't think so. Okay. Oh, what a Saturday evening. Am I right? Why am I right? I hate being right. What kind of fucked up... please let not this guy be, 2. There's already one, in this game. We don't need multiple.
Huh. Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
Okay, I don't know this one, so maybe it's not an actual rune.
I did that. I had some...
Shoot.
That's enough.
Okie doke.
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Oh, wait. That's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me,
Oh no,
personally,
it's the
it gives the town a distinct look.
Yeah, distinct, yeah, right. That's what distinct, yeah.
Keep your theory in mind.
Oh, fucking hell.
Feeling ill? See?
Yeah. Let me go check on my baby. Oh.
Rolf looks busy.
Doing great. At least one thing is going right. Oh, he painted wanted them to be
So I was
flowers.
right about the flowers.
Aw, that's cute. Redebut means that in my case I am going to have a lot of new stuff. Like a lot of new stuff.
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Ah, can I have a little foretaste?
Very well. The same wind, my dear. The same wind. Shook the walls of Jericho. Dried your tears. No Lee to be found. No trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Not a whisper to be heard. Let it be known, we're here, all alone.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
Maybe later. I don't want to... I don't need to... Doesn't look...
Okay, time to go to church. Hey, Birdie.
Hi there.
Greetings, and welcome to the Free Church of Epos. If you wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
All right, thanks. What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
Oh. Can I become a member then?
Now is not a good time. We're preparing for a special guest who has come a long way. If you return next week, we'll see what we can do.
I understand. Thanks. I wonder if this special guest can help somehow.
I think Walter might be on the church.
Oh, sorry. Looks like some kind of public prayer. Looks like a neat row of candles. I'd guess those are members of the church. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Because Walter also said he was waiting for a special customer.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a new arrival here in town.
Nope. Maybe have a look in the canteen.
Ah. What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is
Oh,
over
okay.
at the old mall. past
Walter's good.
Northtown,
Walter's good.
But I've never been inside.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Is this like one of those, whatchamacallit?
Check
Rorschach
this.
tests?
It's Rorschach, and no.
Oh boy, can I go?
Rorschach is better. I'm
Of
sorry.
course, lad.
Walter, find an off switch for the love of God.
Oh man, I had the best interpretation too. There was a wiener and everything.
Sorry about that. Boys will be boys, huh?
Walter, you're beginning to grow on me.
Bye.
I hate you.
Hey there.
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay,
Some have...
I suppose.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
I already told you everything I know about that.
What do you know about the conduit?
You mean like for electricity?
Yeah.
No, it's an organization.
Oh.
Do you know any...
No,
Do you know any...
not really. Just
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
a little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
I couldn't say. I've had very little contact with him.
Do you know Katarina Burke?
No,
What's your opinion?
I normally don't have much contact.
What do you think?
Never met her.
Did you know Maya Strand?
I didn't, but I wonder how the museum will recover from her death. She was the driving spirit of that place, and I can't think of anyone who'd be willing to pick up the reins.
What's your view of Dr. Pearson?
He's as weird as they come, but everyone knows that. He's a fine doctor anyway.
What do you think of Volter?
Oh man, he's hilarious, but...
What do you think of...
Oh.
So, tell me what...
We already went through that.
I'm looking for...
The only person I can think...
I'll let you get...
Okay.
Is there someone here? There's not. So let's talk to the mysterious hooded person. Oh, actually, first I'm gonna ask about the tattoo. I forgot.
Tell me any...
Whoa. Leonard had that thing tattooed on his chest.
Yeah? Any idea of what it means?
Not exactly, but when I asked him about it, he just said, it represents my devotion. Whatever that means.
Okay, so Maya wasn't alone.
No.
I think she was roping people into the organization.
I don't see any... Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that. Her sleeve has the EPO symbol. Maybe this is the special guest headed for EPOs. I don't think... her sleeve...
Can I mimic her?
So, have you heard about the storm?
I have, yes. It's the talk of the town. I'm glad I made it before it hit.
Oh yeah, that must be quite a relief.
Okay, let's go. It was not this way. Thankfully, this is a circle, so...
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself as her in this place.
I might do it in the lobby? That doesn't sound very smart.
I need to get out of sight first.
Greetings.
Welcome, Reverend. We've been expecting you. Step right through.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus
What are they
23.
doing here?
Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two. Sturdy looking file. I don't see anything.
What is going
Hello,
on?
Reverend. Sorry about the noise. The assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Thank you. Looks like a timeline of how the EPO seal has changed over the years.
It's the EPO symbol,
No way. It's the tattoo design.
but inverted.
Leonard is a member of EPOs. Or, well, he was, at some point at least. I'll get rid of the sketch, now that I've identified the symbol. That door must lead deeper into the complex. I'll have to try an armed guard. It says LD on this box right here. That's gotta be Leonard Dahl. Locked. Got a written piece of paper. Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant. Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is. It's filling up fast and should overflow soon. Some kind of assembly hall with plenty of people in it. It's filling up. It's filling up. All right, let's see if this works.
What the heck?
That should keep him busy for a while. Locked. Still won't. Some kind of metal workshop. The room's I don't see anything. I don't see any. Thou shalt suppose. Not right now. I should. Locked.
I don't know what I'm missing. Like the water is coming. Time for some good old pixel hunting. Oh!
A ventilation panel.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got it.
Oh god. Okay. Okay, so this makes noise. Oh, maybe I need to move it when it's really loud.
Ugh, it stopped. All right.
There we go. Enjoy your cow.
Six new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
They managed to resolve their.
Oh, it's the man in the
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work.
In the train. The one that said, well, shit.
The right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the council tonight.
Well,
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
And we're gonna end it here for today. We're gonna end it here for today. So, yeah. I'm very curious to see where this is going. I really am. The story is very good. So far, I hope it doesn't fumble. So, until Tuesday, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.